I know your intro.
Yes. Why not? So I think okay. So yes, my name is Raj and I'm from West Bengal. As I say that, what do I do? So I'm from commerce background. Yes.
Uh, so let me introduce myself also. I'm Sadhna. I'm from Bihar and I'm running nowadays YouTube channel. That's it. So
Okay.
Raj,
Okay.
right?
Yes. My name is Raj. Yes.
Okay. So Raj, do you like to watch reality shows on TV? There are so many reality shows like Big Boss and so many reality shows. So do you like to watch or not?
To be honest with you, I haven't watched till now so far because I am especially fond of watching football matches and some sports like cricket matches and sometimes like say WWE shows. So these are the things that I really like to watch. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like to watch, but if you will get to chance to go in any reality show, in which reality show would you like to go?
Okay, first of all, as you have mentioned the names like Big Boss and other names I really do not know. So I think probably just
Rohit, Big Boss, there are so many. Yes.
okay, probably I would go for Big Boss because many times I have heard about this name like Big Boss. It's kind of a show where people are coming, discussing some things because I haven't watched. So might be if I get a chance, it's nothing to watch I am having. So that time I will be definitely going for Big Boss, I think. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, Big Boss is my favorite, but last time I did not watch. But if I will get chance, definitely I would love to go there, which is not possible, as we know that. So, Raj, what do you think? What is the difference between conversation and debate? What about conversation and what about debate?
Wow, that's an interesting question. I think it's very understandable question where we have to understand where debate means what and what conversation is actually meaning. Conversation means you are actually making conversation with anyone, right? So suddenly you started talking with anyone. It can be called as conversation. But when it comes to talking about debate, so certain matters are there that are fixed. So that time you are discussing that matter and you are actually presenting your point of views, you are actually talking about certain things about that particular fact, and you are coming out with certain points and other person is coming out with certain points. So that might be considered as debate, where I think in conversation sometimes conversation can be fixed topic on certain topics, but most of the majority of the cases conversations are not fixed. Like we can start conversation at any time with anything, like with like not having any certain topics, I can say. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. And in conversation, we try to learn so many things. Like I am trying to talk right now to you. So we are doing conversation each other. So I am trying to learn from you. And when it comes to talk about debate, we want to pretend ourselves superior. We don't want to stop ourselves. It doesn't matter we are wrong or we are right. We will try to show up ourselves so that we could win that particular topic. So and also for actually doing debate, we need to be knowledgeable for a specific topic. It is also true. And in conversation, very calm way, we are trying to speak, we are trying to learn each other. So yeah. So Raj, what do you think? What is more important, talent or degree? What do you think?
Talent or degree, right? So I
Yeah,
think
talent or degree.
actually one thing that is more important because talent is not in our hand. This kind of things I also do believe in this fact that talent is not in our hand, but degree can be pursued. Degree can be in our hand, right? So we can pursue any particular degree. But more or less, apart from like gaining degree, I would always suggest me to pursue any kind of things that will teach me certain things. Like you can say some practical knowledge. Yes, degrees are necessary to enter into particular field. I think most important is that how do you get knowledge about that field so that you can come out with flying colors in that field and you can actually do a lot of things in that particular field, and that requires certain knowledge and ability to actually make it very simple. So I think in degree you can learn certain theoretical kind of things. Obviously practical is there, But more or less, I think practical knowledge is most important. And when it comes to talking about talent, so I think if we are having talent, so we should utilize it. Otherwise, if we do not have, do not bother about it, because it's certain kind of things that is not in our hand. So what is in our hand, I think we should do. What is about your opinion in that matter?
Yeah, I think talent is more important in my opinion, because if you are talented, you can do anything. But if you have degree, without having degree, you can start your own business. If you are very talented, and if you have degree, so many degrees, and you are not talented, I think it will not work nowadays. It is my opinion. Everybody has their own ideology and perspective, but I think so talent is really important nowadays.
Exactly.
So Raj, you are speaking very well, very rapidly way. So what is the reason behind of you? Because nowadays I am also trying to learn this language. There are so many students who are eager to learn this language, but you are speaking very good way. And so what is the reason behind of it? Please.
I think it's not kind of reason. I think just to come out with the points that I am having, if certain topics is coming inside in my mind, so I have to try to actually make it very simple so that I can present my point of views in that matter. And I think also I am in the process of learning, where I am learning this kind of things, how it works. And because I think a language cannot be learned in particular certain short span of time, so it requires, because you can see that those who are the native speaker, they have been speaking since from their childhood, so it's very
Yes.
requiring that we need to give time, because majority of the cases we are saying that okay, just give me a course, within 3 months I will learn spoken English. It's not kind of things, it's not kind of any kind of particular software learnings that we are learning. So I think that kind of things is helping us, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. It will take time, but we are not able to understand. We want to learn very quickly. That is only the reason there are so many people who are knowledgeable, who are actually amazing at their grammar and all, but they are not speaking. I don't understand why it is happening. In my every videos, always I wanna say that if I am trying, why can't you? Just try. First of all, try and try to put your thoughts anyhow. It is not matter you have to speak very fluently. Just try to speak. That is very important, and that's how we can learn this language. So, Raj, if you will get chance to go into the past, what would you like to do once again in your past?
The park, I think you are saying, right?
Past, yes, past.
Okay, okay. Means where children are going and playing, right? This park are you
I am
talking about?
saying once again, if you will go into your past, actually, yes, when you were children. Hmm.
Hmm. So I think I would go to that kind of phase where I was actually playing. So I think I was very fond of football. So I watched a lot of matches, and one thing that sports taught me, because sports is actually giving you certain kind of ability to have a good patience, because while you are actually playing any particular game, that time you are learning that how to take decision, how to take your next move. So I think rather it's, if I am getting chance to go back to my past, so definitely I would start like talking with my friends, like old friends, and enjoying those school moments that I have already passed out. So definitely, and talking with the teachers. So I think these are the things I really want to have, but unfortunately it's not going to happen, because whatever we have passed out, so that will not come again. So I think rather better it is to like enjoy the present and make lot of friends nowadays. That's what I'm trying out, because through social media platform, also through making conversation with different people, I'm trying to create a network, trying to create a virtual world for myself. Yes, if I am feeling little bit demotivate what I am doing, so definitely I'm having a lot of people to have a conversation, might be in form of English, but yes, it is creating a certain virtual world for me to have a conversation with lot of people through YouTube also, you can say.
You mentioned while speaking that I am getting demotivated. So why it is happening?
Speaking, I'm saying that while doing other activities that I am doing, like I'm pursuing any course, certain times some negative thoughts are coming. Will I be able to get achieve my destination? That time I think this virtual world is helping me to keep myself motivated, like I'm talking with you. Similarly, I'm talking with any other person, so I think I'm getting certain kind of pleasure. So yes, it's going on very well and it's motivating me, I think.
Yeah, absolutely right. And that's how we try to learn. That is the way we can try to learn so many things also. Uh, Raj, do you know how to cook food? Because there are most of the boys know how to cook food. So what about you?
To be honest with you, I do not know. I just know that how to just switch on the gas and just how to just even I really do not know. I'm very bad at that. To be honest with you, I just do not know.
Okay, you don't know because I think nowadays most of the boys know also how to cook food and all. So I thought that I should ask this question. And one thing also, as you told that, as I have seen actually, you are from Calcutta.
Yes, yes, I am from Calcutta.
Okay, so do you know Bengali? Yes, Bengali language.
Yeah, yeah. Bengali language is my native language. Yeah.
Okay, so how we can say in Bengali like how are you? So how how we can say how are you?
So I think in Bengali it is called as "Tumi kemon acho." So it is called as in "How are you?" Right? So "How are you?" in Bengali is called as "Tumi kemon acho." Yeah.
তুমি তুমি কেন?
Kemon acho.
I'm
Kemon
not able to speak. It is hard. তুমি কেমন আছো?
Kemon acho. Kemon acho.
তুমি কেমন আছো?
Yes, yes, yes.
Right?
It's the right thing of like whatever you are saying in English, like "How are you?" So it
How
is
are
in
you?
Bengali called as. Yeah.
Oh my God, it is very hard language. তুমি কেমন আছো? Oh my God, it is hard language. So how many languages do you know?
No, no, I think if you spend little time in West Bengal, so definitely you will get to know that how it works, means how people are speaking Bengali, right? So these are the basic things. It's not very tough. If you, I think if you are spending time of like 1 or 2 years, maybe you will learn these basic things of the like basic
But
Bengali sentence.
it is hard, I think so. Like I have heard also Punjabi and Gujarati. I think I am able to understand those languages. But when you are saying Bengali, I think it is hard. I forgot what you told me. To me, I wanted to learn, but I forgot. It's okay. And one thing also I have heard in Calcutta, we can get everything in very cheap price. I have heard so many times everything like clothes, shoes for having something. Is it right or not?
Obviously, it's right because why I'm explaining you, because in West Bengal, if you come, you will see that people are actually why because there are so many markets are there, like Bada Bazaar market is there, College Street market is there for books. Bada Bazaar, I think, of like for cosmetics, some other grocery things, a lot of things are there. And when it comes to talking about Chandni market, so it's kind of a other things like computer parts, mobile parts, and all these electronical things you will get on Chandni market. So I think these markets is creating certain values so that those like who are coming to purchase all these things in a lot and selling it to the normal like a retail customer like us. So that time it is becoming so cheap because of that markets. And if you go to such kind of markets, you will find lot of cheap products. Even if you go to Delhi, Mumbai, so you'll find that too much costly this kind of things. But if you come to Kolkata, there is too less. Even also, I shocked to know when to be honest with you, you will be shocked to know because I think 7 or 8 days ago I went to like a Bhavanipur, and where I was just in the time of like I was having too much, I was hungry to take the my lunch. So I went to a like a restaurant and I asked them that what kind of foods you are serving, so that what is the lowest food that you are serving. So they said that 25 rupees you will get rice and other things like vegetables and dal, this kind of things you will get at 25. I shocked to know, oh my god, 25 rupees. Even I thought
Yeah.
it was 35, but I shocked to know that it was 25 and I can complete my lunch at 25 rupees in Kolkata, in the mid Kolkata, I can say.
Wow, amazing. I'm going to be died to think about it. I have never heard that. Only in 25 you uh, you are saying it is. I'm not able to believe actually. In
Yeah.
25, how anyone can do their lunch. It is amazing, I must say. Raj, do you believe in astrology or not?
To be honest with you, astrology, I do not like believe too much. What I believe in that, believing on someone. Like obviously, I believe in God, but to be honest with you, from childhood, whatever problems I would get, so I would always think I would have a faith because I believe in faith on someone. That's what I believe. I don't know about astrology and other things, but what I believe is that having a faith on someone who is actually going to help you mentally, right? So it might be in form of Lord Shiva. For me, it might be in form of Lord Shiva. So I always, whenever I am in the trouble or thinking negative things, so I always have a faith. I don't know that I'm believing or not, but I have a strong faith that is giving me certain kind of power of doing it and continuing certain kind of things, you can say.
Yeah, absolutely right. I also believe in God. I always do offer puja actually every single day. But yes, I have never also consulted with astrologer and all. I think that yeah, it is actually real things also, astrology and all. But I think it is not for me. I only believe in, I rely in God, ji, nothing about else.
Yeah. I think if
Okay.
you are believing on someone, right? So that means that is motivating you, that is giving you certain power, no matter whether it is existing or not. Actually, this faith, because you are not actually believing on any particular human beings, you are believing on certain powers, no matter whether this is there or not. But this power of faith can actually give you a lot of positivity. That's what I believe inside in my mind.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely right. I also feel it doesn't matter. Yes, absolutely right. Gorgie exists or not, but I feel always Gorgie with me. I always say that. Wow, Gorgie with me. I believe it doesn't matter Gorgie with me or not. It doesn't matter I'm able to gain something in my life or not. It doesn't matter I'm wealthy or not. I feel that it's okay. I'm destitute. I know. I'm able to understand. But really, to be honest, I believe too much. I rely in God. Ji. So yeah. So and where do you live, Raj? In Calcutta? Where do you live?
You can say
In
specifically.
village or in the city?
You can say it is in Howrah, right? So Howrah is not completely in village. So it's a mixed of kind of things like village and city. So yeah, a lot of things are available here in like Howrah also, I can say.
Okay, so and where where do you live? I think on that place the people are speaking English, or only you uh, nowadays trying to speak this language.
Think- No, not really, because I born and brought up in non-English medium school, right? So from that times, I haven't seen that people are speaking English. Even like a lot of cousins of mine, they are actually coming from like English medium, but still they are speaking with us in native language. Even in my surroundings, people speaking in Bengali. Yes, sometimes if some stranger is coming, that time we are speaking in Hindi. I can say, yeah, and rest of the things normal Bengali we are talking. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. But nowadays, the people are saying that without environment, we can't speak this language. So, see, same here. Nobody speaks in my family, also, my family members, my siblings, and all. Nobody speaks. But I'm trying to speak. That's how everybody needs to speak this language. Everybody needs to try this language, but the people are saying no, it is not possible. Environment is really important. I don't think so. What do you think?
I think creating artificial environment is very important. Like this is the environment. I think it's a virtual environment that will take your English to the next level. So I think yes, talking with yourself, it's one of the best way whenever you are actually feel free, like you are sitting. So human mind is designed in such a way that yes, if you are sitting free, So you will have a lot of thoughts inside in your mind. So think about it. Create certain virtual world for yourself, so that this will help you to actually develop your communication. And I think nowadays I'm not running behind English and communication, I'm running behind positivity and making lot of friends, and like spreading positivity and enjoying this moment of talking with the virtual friends, I can say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an amazing way to learn this language. We should try to just. I have never, used any kinds of app even nowadays. Now, I'm trying to talk to you, and that's how I am trying to talk. Otherwise, I'm trying to learn this language by myself. And this is the best way we can learn this language. The people are thinking, no, it is not possible. We are trying to talk with people, and maybe we are trying to use some apps and all. No, it is not reality. I want to say about myself, when it comes to talk about myself, I have never used any kinds of app, and I don't like to watch movies also. There are so many people who really love to watch movies, and that's how they are learning. But no, just I am trying to talk with myself. I love to watch YouTube videos, and
Yes.
I try to listen them, and once again I try to imitate them. That is only the way I'm trying to learn this language, and I know that it will take time. I'm not going to learn in a one day. It is not possible in couple of the month and all, because whatever I learn, I always forget. To be honest, I always forget. Oh my God, I have heard this vocabs, but I'm forgetting right now. That's how I try to learn. But once again, I try to learn because I feel that I'm hardworking and I always wanna learn so many things. From everywhere, from everyone. That's so good for learning this language, and this is the way we can learn. And if we are trying to speak a little bit, that is also good for us. But people don't understand these things. They wanna be first of all native speaker. That is only the reason they are not speaking this language. So Raj, thank you so
Way.
much. Would you like to ask anything also? Because we
Yes.
have to our right now, I think.
Yes, yes,
So
yes. It's a journey also we have to do, because I think English is all about your destination. You have to reach, but you have to continue it. Because if you
yeah,
stop doing this, definitely it will not come in your way. So I think enjoy it and learn it through passion. Because after certain times later, how many days you are going to take courses, how many days you are going to actually under someone's, right? So some trainer.
yes.
So you have to leave them, you have to do your own journey and make network, talk with people. This is the way of like talking English.
Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely, you are saying absolutely. How many times you can buy something? How many times you can, talk with tutors? How it is possible? We are running sort of money, as we know that we are from a simple family. So that's absolutely right. And if you are going to talk with tutor, and if you are not, going to be consistent with that thing, definitely you are going to forget everything. It is absolutely 100% sure. I'm able to understand because I know about this language. When I was very good, when I was studying at my grammar and all, I was not able to understand how to speak. But now I got to know it is only language. Just we have to try. We have to keep our thoughts front of the
Yes,
people. That's it. Nothing else. And I don't want to be 100%. Anyhow, I want to speak. That is very important. So
exactly.
thank you so much once again, Raj, to join me, and it was a really amazing conversation with you. So thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Okay.